Our first guest tonight is a very talented actress you know from her work in Baywatch and Quantico. She stars in The Matrix Resurrections, which will be in theaters and IMAX nationwide and on HBO Max December 22nd. Please welcome back to the show our friend Priyanka Chopra Jonas. How are you?
I'm just so happy to be back with a live audience.
Isn't it wonderful?
Oh, it's so special.
I know, because, you know, I think sometimes too much was put on the fact that it was weird for hosts to do it without audiences, but guests on talk show,
It's so
I feel like
weird.
needed audiences even more, because we got to do it every day. We got more and more used to the fact that there was nobody here, but it must have been so jarring when you were doing press and having to be in front of nobody.
You're the first person, the first late night show I'm doing in like 2 years. So
Yeah.
I'm out of practice, guys.
Oh, no, you're off to it. Everybody already is thinking, like, she's really good at this. Yeah.
We'll find out.
You just passed a 3-year anniversary to your husband, Nick Jonas. Congratulations. I sort of felt like this was a sign of a very strong marriage. I saw you burning him with some zingers at the Jonas Brothers family roast. Did you enjoy? I mean, it must be fun to stand up. I mean, because again, he's sort of signed up for it, so you're allowed.
Oh, I had a great time. I mean, how often can you actually really roast your husband publicly and like have to on Netflix and the whole world is watching? It's like it was so much freedom.
When it was over, did he was he happy? Was he proud? Because, I mean, I would be proud, no matter the burn, if they were as well delivered as you delivered them.
Well, okay, all right, I'll be honest. I'm gonna give Nick credit where it's due. He wrote half my jokes because I was so nervous.
Now, but you write half of their songs.
Them.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
I'm the muse.
You're the muse.
So I basically write the songs.
There you go. That's very nice of you to give him that credit. Again, another sign of a very strong marriage. I think.
Secure, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Secure marriage, yeah. So this is so exciting that you're in the new Matrix film.
So exciting.
Do you have because I have such a specific memory of seeing it in the cinema for the first time. Do you remember going to see it?
I do. I think I was 16. I was in the States. I remember seeing it with friends. I think I was in Newton or something. I'm not really sure. That's fuzzy. But what's not fuzzy is like trying to wear only black after, or like not smiling because I wanted to be cool, or you know, wearing those sunglasses and trying to talk about existential theories when like I didn't even understand what the word meant. But it was, it really shifted me, and it shifted my expectations from cinema.
Yeah.
Like after, you know, Neo's bullet trick and just the spoon bending and the mouth stitching, which was terrifying and still is. But it was just like I had such larger expectations when I watched movies.
Yeah, and I remember I was older than you, and I got a little stoned when I went and saw Matrix, because I heard people said you want to get stoned, and I maybe got a little too stoned because it is the clearest memory I have of the only movie I was in where at some point I thought to myself, I think this might be real.
I think it might be real. Also, it was the turn of the century when the movie came out. Whoever remembers this, just don't remind me of my age. But yes, you know the Y2K fear?
Yeah.
And everyone was like, you know, technology was kind of scary. It's going to take over the world. And there comes the Matrix and tells you that, you know, you might be living in one.
Yeah.
So it was terrifying.
And now you were like, oh, no. Like, I feel like 5 years ago, we're like, no, technology's fine. It's all like your aunt posting stuff on Facebook. And then you're like, oh, no.
Yep.
I think that's the Matrix.
Especially when you're having a conversation with your friend and then like log on Instagram and the ads pop up and you're like, oh, did you just recommend that same toothbrush that I was talking about to my friend 5 minutes ago?
It's crazy. That is like, my wife is constantly talking about how she's getting targeted ads.
I'm fully paranoid.
Yeah, and then she always walks to me and she's like, I got another ad. Have you been talking about Batman action figures around my phone? And I'm like, kids. You talked about, you know, like, you know, using the Matrix language after seeing the first film. Obviously, being in the film, you have to, you know, deliver it.
Yeah.
Was it the same sort of like wordy, thoughtful dialogue that we've come to expect?
Yes, and I have lots of words and Matrix words.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't want Lana to fire me, but now I'm in the movie, right? She can't,
she can't fire you. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, they actually, with their digital effects, they could replace you like that. Yeah.
The first day I was filming, was crazy. I had to say all the lines that I have in the movie, which when you guys watch the movie in the theater on the 22nd, you will see that it's wordy, but at the same time, Lana Wachowski, the director, is very, she doesn't like rehearsals, she doesn't like actors to be prepared, she likes a really live, electric environment. So, you know, she wanted me to say all my lines in the entire movie in one sunset because she wanted that perfect magic light.
Wow.
And that's 45 minutes to an hour, and I had the whole cast standing in front of me. Everyone. And my hands were sweaty, my knees were buckling.
I mean, every part of that is terrible, but especially the fact that your light is going away.
I know, and
right?
you're like, I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
You can't be like, I'm gonna need 15 more minutes. Somebody get to work on the sun.
No,
Yeah.
it's a ticking time bomb.
Oh,
and
my
you're like,
God.
oh, I could see it, get it right, get it right.
Well, that's amazing. I'm sure everything was a little bit easier after you did that first, though.
Yeah, after that first day, everything was so much easier.
That's great. I have more to ask you. We'll be right back with more from Priyanka Chopra Jonas.